Go kill himself.
Season 3 has been a very interesting season for me because I have noticed something that I'm not quite used to seeing in the Smite Pro scene. That is that many different characters are being played, and a greater diversity of characters have been played at a higher level than ever before. I think we've seen pretty much every character in the roster being played at SPL, and if you compare that to the Smite Babby years where you only see Odin, Tyr, Sun Wukong or Zeus, I think Smite has progressed quite a bit. And as I was having a nice warm shower, I came to the conclusion that Smite, despite what Reddit would have you believe, is the most balanced the game has ever been. For Conquest, that is. Now before you point out the obvious, of course Susanoo, Ao Kuang and Ratatoska are very strong and just need a nerf. The game seems to be at a very good state and a very good point of balance. Honestly, I'm enjoying it a lot, and I have to say, I think that the balancing team is doing a much better job than they have done in the past. So, well done, Hi-Rez. This leads me to Fafnir, since I think that he embodies the progress of Hi-Rez and Smite so far in their long journey, as he, in my opinion, is the greatest God release and greatest received release of all time. Now let me explain. Number 1, he looks amazing. Okay guys, let's be honest, Hi-Rez went all out with his God's looks. I mean, they made 2 models for him, unique animations and voice lines for each model, different sound effects and voice packs, and oh so much more. And so much you can see went into this God, and you have to really give Hi-Rez a round of applause for it. Not now. Anyway, you have to give Hi-Rez credit for this. He looks amazing. Now, art and looks have always been Hi-Rez's strong point, in my opinion, as they know how to make stuff look good and sound good, which is a great draw to this game. And if you couple those amazing artist looks with the 3D perspective, it really collaborates perfectly to create a stunning and beautiful game. And I think Hi-Rez is really playing to their strengths here. But as we all know, looks aren't everything, and especially since this is a video game, gameplay is arguably much more important. This leads me to number 2, he is balanced. At first I thought he was going to be way too strong, but then when the numbers came through, he seemed a lot more reasonable. If not, he may have seemed a little bit underpowered. Nevertheless, I played him the first day he came out, and I was pleasantly surprised when I realized I wasn't wrecking everybody. But also at the same time, I was helping my team, ensuring us we were able to win, get objectives, and whatnot. Fafnir to me never felt like when I picked him, he was going to tip the game into my favor or put me at a disadvantage. He was, as Goldilocks puts it, just right. See, Fafnir has amazing passive and a great steroid, but this is balanced out by his lack of CC in an AoE form and has very unreliable damage. Compare this to Ao Kuang, who has a very low risk but high reward factor, since his main weakness, his squishiness, was counteracted by the fact that his amazing mobility is on offer, including invisibility, leaving him with very little room for counterplay or punishment. This makes him unfair and, as we like to say, OP. Number 3, he's not cheap. I mean, he's not the Lord of Glittering Gold for nothing. Now, this one may be a bit of a surprise and a bit unusual, but I personally think Fafnir is really fun to play, but also one of the reasons why it was so well received by the community was that he wasn't too much of a hassle to play against. What I mean by this is that when you look at him and you're on the loading screen and you're like, oh, there's Fafnir, you don't go, oh, why do we have to play against Fafnir? My friend Fried Egg and Ham, when playing Super Smash Bros, refers to this as cheese. Why we have such an obsession with food? I don't know. The amount of cheese a certain character has depends on how annoying they are or how cheap they are to fight against. For example, Loki. I know, what a surprise. But this is because he can just go invisible, pop up behind you, ult you, kill you, and you can't do anything about it. He has a low risk and high reward factor. But at a higher level, he is more balanced because you can hear him coming, you can be able to get relics to counteract him, you know, outplay him. Another example of cheese, in my opinion, is Neith, because at a lower level play, her ult is unmissable. Her 1 damage is crazy. If it hits with a weave, she's also got a heal. How annoying is that? And now you can counterplay that at higher level by blocking the ult, dodging the weaves because you know where they are. Also, look at her backflip, it's super predictable and easy to get. You get where I'm going with this. Fafnir, on the other hand, I feel like he has not such a high cheese factor. Yes, that's what we're calling it. And instead can be outplayed. This makes the fight more enjoyable, since if you died to him, it's more likely that it's your fault and it's something that you can improve on and keep in mind for the next fight, instead of dying instantly to something that you weren't even aware of at the time. These reasons overall are the reasons why I think Fafnir was such a successful release. Now, if you agree with me or disagree, please tell me in the comment section below. Also, I would really appreciate your feedback. A lot of work went into this video and I'd like to know what I can improve or what I did right in this video. But most importantly, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope I'll see you guys next time on the Jerky Bacon Show. Goodbye.